I'm gonna fight all these urges, my brother.
Want some zap zap? Wanna be a grappling bud? A grappling bud?
Sir! Sir, please, sir, listen!
I haven't. Blackmore.
Hey there, Blackmore here, coming at you with another video in the ongoing series, History Behind the Fighting Styles, Street Fighter Edition. In today's episode, we'll be going over the Jujitsu fighter that made the world know how much Bonita she is. The one, the only, Laura Matsuda. We'll be diving into the world of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show, folks. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, or Jiu-Jitsu for short, is a grappling martial art that primarily focuses on ground fighting. It's based on the principles of leverage and technique, allowing practitioners to defeat much larger and stronger opponents with ease. One of the unique aspects of Jiu-Jitsu is that it utilizes a belt system to indicate rank and progression, starting from white to black. Laura happens to hold a black belt, which for those may not know is an expert level in the Jiu-Jitsu world, where those of that rank have over thousands of hours in experience. Now let's dive into some of the core techniques utilized in Jiu-Jitsu. Firstly, there are multiple submissions such as chokes and joint locks that are extremely effective when executed correctly. Practitioners also learn how to control their opponent's body, using techniques such as sweeps and escapes to gain dominant positions. Did you know that Laura Matsuda is based on Cesare Matsuda? Not only is her surname very close to Cesare Matsuda, both use Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and are Brazilian to boot. According to Street Fighter Wiki, Capcom Brazil came up with Laura to replace Blanca, and the Japanese branch came up with some concepts but was discouraged by the Brazilian branch due to possible controversies because she wore a thong. Oh, yeah! Chances are Capcom Brazil made some research and based Laura on her. The more you know. Another key aspect of Jiu-Jitsu is the use of guard techniques. The guard is a position where a practitioner is on his back, with his legs wrapped around their opponent. Holding them close from this position, they can attack, defend, and sweep their opponent, ultimately transitioning into a dominating position. Now, the most frequent question asked is, can you use Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for self-defense? The answer is, yeah. In fact, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is fantastic for self-defense because it can be performed in a controlled and non-lethal manner. In a self-defense situation, you would use techniques such as chokes and joint locks to neutralize your attacker. Plus, the art focuses on different scenarios, such as fighting off your back, so practitioners develop techniques that can be used in a worst-case scenario. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu originated from Kodokan Judo, a Japanese martial art that focuses on throwing and grappling techniques. In the early 20th century, Matsuda Maeda, a judo master, traveled to Brazil to teach judo. Along the way, he met Carlos Gracie, one of the members of the Gracie family known for their passion for martial arts. Gracie became captivated by the techniques that Maeda had demonstrated, and in turn, Maeda agreed to teach him. Gracie was an exceptional student and started to develop his own style, focusing on ground fighting and leverage techniques. Over the years, Gracie refined his techniques and with his brothers developed what is known today as Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. The Gracie family is so deeply rooted within Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Helio Gracie, one of the sons of Carlos Gracie, is credited with evolving Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu further, creating a more efficient and practical fighting style. Helio Gracie emphasized the use of leverage and techniques to defend oneself against larger and stronger opponents. He also founded the Gracie Jiu-Jitsu Academy in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, which is still one of the most prestigious training centers for Jiu-Jitsu in the world. Since then, the Gracie family has played a vital role in the development and promotion of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu worldwide. Royce Gracie, one of Helio's sons, brought BJJ to the mainstream by winning the Ultimate Fighting Championship, a mixed martial arts competition in the early 1990s. From that moment on, BJJ, aka Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, became increasingly popular, sparking the explosion of many academies worldwide today. Laura is such a fun, spunky rad character who really just wants to spread the love of her family's martial arts to the world. She may have been a terror in the competitive scene for Street Fighter V, but I feel outside of it, she has tons of potential to be fleshed out more like her little brother Sean, who still hasn't made a return yet. Hopefully, we see Laura make her return in some way into Street Fighter 6, just so we can know what she's up to. If you made it towards the end of the video, thank you once again for taking the time to watch the video. I truly appreciate the love and support from you all. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and make sure to hit that bell to stay updated on any new content, because things are going to ramp up around here. I hope you all look forward to it. This is Blackmore2323. Catch y'all next time. Stay tuned. Peace.